We've all seen it, that promise of internet fame. I mean, it looks like the ultimate dream job, right? A life of total freedom and creativity. But behind those perfect feeds and all the viral videos, there's a reality that is way more complex and honestly a lot darker. Today, we're going to pull back that curtain. It always starts with the numbers, doesn't it? The dream of having this huge audience just hanging on your every single word. And then you get that feeling of validation, that constant, kind of addictive stream of likes and comments that just makes you feel, I don't know, seen, important. And finally, there it is, the big prize, a career, influence, success. And it all seems to happen overnight. It's like the modern day gold rush. But what is the real price of finding that gold? Because for every single success story we see and celebrate, there are countless others who are left feeling anxious, completely burned out, and just broken by the very dream they were chasing. So why? Why does this keep happening? That's the big question we're diving into. Okay, so first, let's talk about the illusion itself. Because from the outside, the life of an online creator looks like the ultimate kind of freedom. It's a really powerful and attractive fantasy. And this is the sales pitch, right? Be your own boss, work whatever you want, get paid for doing something you actually love. Plus, you get to build this direct personal connection with an audience that supports you. I mean, on paper, it sounds like the absolute perfect career. But this illusion of freedom, it hides a pretty serious psychological trap. And this is exactly where that trap is sprung. See, the very things that create fame can actually start to rewire a person's brain, completely changing how they see themselves and the world around them. Now, this is really, really interesting. Take a look at the difference here. Real confidence, the good stuff, that comes from inside. It's stable, it's something you generate yourself. But digital validation, it's the total opposite. It's external. It's controlled by a completely unpredictable audience, and man, is it volatile. So you see, fame doesn't really build true confidence. A lot of the time, it just replaces it with this fragile, almost desperate need for somebody else to tell you you're okay. And that need for validation isn't just a feeling. It can become a literal addiction. Think about it. Every like, every view, every positive comment, it triggers this little dopamine hit in your brain. And over time, your brain starts to crave that hit, becoming dependent on digital engagement just to feel normal. So when the attention drops, so does your entire sense of self-worth. And of course, this addiction fuels a totally relentless burnout cycle. The algorithm demands constant new content. The audience expects you to be engaging all the time. You are never, ever off. Taking a break literally starts to feel like you're risking your entire career. Silence feels like failure. It traps creators on this hamster wheel they just can't get off of. And the consequence of all this is huge. To keep up, your life becomes the content. Your relationships, your struggles, your private moments. It all becomes material for the next post, the next video. Your actual identity becomes a product that you have to package and sell. So, as if that internal battle wasn't enough, you've got these immense external pressures. And this isn't a struggle that happens in private. No, it's a war fought out in the open, in the most public arena you can imagine, the comments section. Just think about this for a second. For most of human history, we might have faced judgment from, a few dozen people in our village? Tops. Today, a single creator can get thousands of opinions, thousands of judgments from total strangers every single day. And that criticism, it's so personal. It's not just about your work. It's about you. Your face, your voice, your family, your core beliefs, everything is fair game. Let me tell you, the human brain is just not built to handle that volume of social judgment. There's no amount of thick skin that can really prepare you for it. And on top of all of that, the entire system is basically built on sand. I mean, look at this chart. You could have a massive viral hit one month, feel like you're on top of the world. But then the next month, the platform decides to change its algorithm. And bam, your views can just plummet. And it's through no fault of your own. This right here is the final piece of the trap. Even for the people at the very, very top, internet fame almost never provides real long-term stability. Trends change, platforms evolve, and audiences, well, they just move on. It's a constant, incredibly stressful fight just to stay relevant. So when you add it all up, the psychological toll, the public pressure, the constant instability, you start to see the final invoice for internet fame. And let me tell you, it is a heavy one. And it is so, so important that we remember this. We're not talking about avatars or brand names. Behind every single account, every viral video, there is a real person trying to navigate these incredible and often invisible pressures day in and day out. Ultimately, fame is just an amplifier. It magnifies success and opportunity, absolutely, but it also magnifies anxiety. It magnifies criticism. It magnifies insecurity. It magnifies everything. And that definitely includes the final cost to a person's well-being. And that brings us to the final question, one I really want to ask you. After seeing all the hidden mechanics and the psychological costs, do you honestly believe the rewards of internet fame are worth the immense price that so many people seem to pay? I genuinely want to know what you think, so drop your thoughts down in the comments below. If this look at the other side of fame opened your eyes a bit, go ahead and hit that like button. And for sure, subscribe for more deep dives like this. Because as we've definitely seen today, not everything that shines online is gold.